Hello my beautiful people. So today we are talking about shaving, also known as dermaplaning. If you don't know me, I am Mehwish Mehr. I'm a YouTuber, a blogger, and a founder of a skincare line. All the links are in the description box below. If you haven't followed me on multiple channels I have mentioned, just it will be a great help if you can follow. Also, if you like my video, especially this one, if you are watching it for the first time, I would love it if you can subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a video. Okay my beautiful people, if you're unaware with the term dermaplaning, it is just another name of shaving. आप जो घर में shaving करते हैं with the help of razor, इसको dermaplaning dermatologist कहते हैं. You go to dermatologist and at their clinic they follow a certain procedure in order to make sure कि आपकी dead skin, आपके beach fuzz, maybe unwanted hair, जो भी आपने remove करवाना है, the top layer of your face, आपको वो remove करके देते हैं with a very safe manner. Obviously results में difference होता है जो आप घर पे करते हैं और जो आप clinic में करवाते हैं, but then again you can always do it at home because this is more convenient and you cannot go for dermaplaning all the time to the clinics. So we're gonna talk about shaving, that is another name of dermaplaning at home. So it's gonna be a long video. Why? Because I want to answer each and every question that I get through my DMs, and I want to make sure that if you're going for shaving and if you're going to opt from other hair removal procedure to this procedure, I want you to have every information on hand so that you can decide it well if it is something practical for you or not. How to shave your face. इसका बहुत आसान तरीका है. Shaving is not difficult at home. All you have to do is just make sure कि आप अच्छे तरीके से prep करें. You have to cleanse your face, pat dry with any paper towel or your regular microfiber towel. उसके बाद आप water या oil based product लगाएंगे ताकि easily razor slide कर सके. उसके बाद आप अपने hair की identification करेंगे कि वो किस direction में move कर रहे हैं, and you're gonna hold your skin against that section और आप razor को slide करेंगे in the same direction of the hair and you're good to go. Just make sure कि आप small sections में करें ताकि बहुत आसानी से shaving हो सके और ज़्यादा problem भी ना हो, because if you're gonna make big strokes उसमें problem ये होती है कि आपको cuts लग सकते हैं, shaving की results में फ़र्क आ सकता है, कहीं से hair पे को अच्छे तरीके से remove होंगे, बाकी area से नहीं होंगे. So you have to make sure that you are doing it in equal proportions, small sections and slowly without pressing the blade into your skin. This is the most important question, that whether you can use oil on your face for shaving or not when you're prepping your skin for shaving. Well, I would say do not do that because there is a great chance कि आपके clog हो जाएंगे pores और उसके बाद आपको suffer करनी पड़ेगी acne. मैंने ट्राई किया हुआ है लेकिन डबल क्लेंस के बावजूद मुझे थोड़ा सा फील हुआ था कि मुझे अगले दिन एक्ने हुई थी. सो आई प्रेफर कि आप ऑयल बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स लाइक एलोवेरा जेल, यू कैन हैव रोज जेल, क्यूकम्बर जेल, कोई भी किसी किस्म की भी जेल यूज कर लीजिए. वेल यू कैन ट्राई कंडीशनर टू, बट आई डू नॉट प्रेफर टू अप्लाई इट ऑन फेस. आई कैन डेफिनेटली अप्लाई इट ऑन माई आर्म्स or anywhere I would like except my face, but if you want to try it out you can apply conditioner on your face and just help the razor to slide well. Well, this is a very important question, that who is the candidate for shaving, which means कि कौन सी condition में आप shaving कर सकते हैं और कौन सी condition में आप shaving नहीं कर सकते. Generally everybody can do, but there are few exceptions जिधर आप you have to decide whether you want to do it or not. There is no cons to it, but still you have to decide if it is a good idea to go for shaving or not. If you are prone to ingrown hair or if you are prone to acne, well, there is a chance that you have to be really careful about deciding whether you should go for shaving or not. अगर आपकी acne है और वो small patches में है तो आप उसको cover कर सकते हैं pimple patch से, ताकि जब आप slide कर रहे हो तो blade उसके ऊपर से ना गुजरे. It specifically applies for the active acne, but I would suggest if you have a lot of acne, try to avoid it in those days, और जब वो heal हो जाए तब आप उसको तब prefer करें कि आप shaving कर सकें या आप shaving करें, because there is a great chance कि अगर आपने उसके ऊपर से blade गुजार दिया तो it can get infected, वो मज़ीद worse हो सकती है, and it can also cause scarring later on. Okay, so this is a very important condition. If you are having PCOS or PCOD or any other hormonal issue, I would say just think twice if you're going for shaving. Why? Because the people with these conditions have thick hair over here and on this section of the face. Now the problem is कि जब वो लोग shave करते हैं वो regular लोगों से बहुत ज़्यादा thick होती है. Now if they're gonna shave, obviously they're gonna come back faster like the regular, and it goes for everyone. हर किसी का बाल speed से ही वापस आता है क्योंकि root already आपकी skin के अंदर मौजूद है. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि उनकी स्किन ज़्यादा रफ महसूस होगी because the hair is thick. So what you can do is, there is obviously a hack for this one. If you can pluck the hair or thread the hair from this section, I would never recommend waxing because it damages the skin permanently, or maybe there can be temporary conditions, skin conditions जो waxing की वजह से आपको suffer करने पड़ सकते हैं. But I would never recommend that you should go for it. Anyway, so if you pluck your hair or thread your hair from this section and use the razor on the rest of the face, that could be a great idea for PCOS or any hormonal issues if you have. How often should I shave? Totally depends on your hair growth. It depends on the quality of the hair you have. For example, अगर आपके पास thick hair है तो I would recommend कि आप हफ्ते में एक दफा shave कर लीजिए. But if you do your eyebrows and your upper lips like this section and this section, obviously I would recommend कि हफ्ते में एक दफा कर लें अगर आपका hair fine भी है तब भी. In my case, I shave twice a month. और मुझे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती, लेकिन if you have need more than this, obviously you can go for it. Just look for your ease and you're good to go. Can shaving increase the hair growth? Well, the answer is no, because shaving has nothing to do with the factor of increasing the hair growth. ये सिर्फ myth है, और अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपके hair increase हुए हैं, it must be because of some other reason like hormonal, and there are a lot of other factors, but shaving is not a reason for increasing the hair growth ever. Okay, now I'm going to answer the trickiest question, and that is, can I use the razor that is meant for the body on face? The answer is no, don't do that to yourself. There is a big difference between the quality of the blade that is meant for face and the blade that is meant for your body. There is a difference between the quality of the hair. So obviously the blade is manufactured and processed, and the blades available for the hair according to their areas are designed according to the quality of the hair. So do not try to use men's razors or the razors that are meant for body on face, because the blades are too sharp, thick, and they're gonna definitely cause multiple wounds, cuts on your face, and your skin is so sensitive to take care, so you will end up scarring. How to wash the razor? This is a very important factor. If you wanna increase the life of the blade, I am very particular about it. I only use one brand when it comes to razors. I have linked it down below with a discount code so that you can save some money and get the courage to spend on a good quality razor, and I hope it helps. Washing the razors matters a lot because it's gonna increase the life of your razors. अगर आप उसको सही तरीके से धोएंगे, जो कि मैंने आपके लिए एक छोटा सा clip बनाया so that you can understand how I wash my razors and it did not affect the quality of the results at all. अगर आप उस तरीके से धोएंगे, it's gonna increase the life of the blade, and you will always end up just saving the money in this section. If you feel like spending on a good quality razor is expensive, so अगर आप spend करते हैं तो you're gonna save money here. The easiest way to wash your razors is you wash it off, you rinse it off with your regular tap water. अगर आपने oil based product use किया to prep your face for shaving, आप उसमें थोड़ा सा hand wash or something, just to remove the greasiness and clean it well, आप use कर सकते हैं. Otherwise just rinse it off with regular tap water. आप किसी paper towel के ऊपर उसको रख के just dry it very gently, air dry करें थोड़ी देर के लिए, and cap it, and you're good to go. What to use after shaving? You can use anything except the products that have actives, especially retinols, AHAs and BHAs. They are too strong to be applied on the skin that is just, that just went through a shaving process. Well, I call it opening up the skin for, good products to act adversely on your skin, because, कुछ चीज़ें अच्छी होती हैं, लेकिन जब आप उन्हें गलत तरीके से अप्लाई करते हैं वो बहुत बुरा इफेक्ट करती है आपकी स्किन को. So I would say do not try to use actives. After shaving, just use your regular moisturizer, a mist maybe without actives, and you're good to go. Just give your skin a bit of 12 to 24 hours to heal. Another really good tip to calm down your skin after shaving is when you shave your face, just splash some cold chilled water on your face. It is better to avoid icing, so you just splash some chilled water on your face and you're good to go. Will my hair grow back thicker after shaving? No, it won't. I'm gonna use the back of this blade, if it is visible, as a sample or as an example. So you see that base of this blade, if we start from here, is thicker as compared to this section. So जब आपका बाल grow करता है, just like the finger, आपका नीचे जो base जो root होता है वो thick होता है और आपके जो ऊपर वाला section होता है वो बहुत fine और thin होता है. So what happens is when you just chop it off with a razor like this, तो आप जब दोबारा वो grow करता है and you touch your skin, तो वो आपको ऐसा लगता है कि hair बहुत thick आ रहा है and it is just the root that is popping out of your skin and it's gonna get into the same kind of hair जो उसका पहला था. If you want to test it out, आप उसको पूरे तरीके से grow करने दीजिए और जब वो एक दफ़ा grow कर जाएगा आपको खुद ही महसूस हो जाएगा कि there is no difference between the thickness of the hair. It's just the same hair. There is another reason you feel very spiky and after a few days you feel like your skin is very rough. It is because if you use a low quality blade, what happens is आप उसको सीधे की बजाय diagonal cut कर देते हैं. जब आप diagonal cut करते हैं और वो जब दोबारा grow करता है तो it is like this. और जब वो टेढ़ा ग्रो करता है like diagonal form में ग्रो करता है तो उसकी जो टिप होती है वो आपको चुभ रही होती है. That is why do not try to compromise on the quality of the blade ever. Will my hair grow back faster? Obviously, because scientifically when you shave your face, आपका root जो आपके hair follicle होता है वो आपकी skin के अंदर ही मौजूद होता है. So it does not have to go all the way from the scratch और root बनेगा फिर hair आएगा, तो वो procedure follow नहीं करना पड़ता. लेकिन as compared to like for example if you wax your face, thread, pluck, if there is another procedure you follow, I don't know, but these are the major ones. अगर आप इनको follow करते हैं तो उसमें क्या होता है, you just take out the entire hair including the root और फिर hair को दोबारा scratch से काम करना पड़ता है in order to make sure कि वो appear हो over the skin. What shaving does is वो आपका hair root उधर ही छोड़ देता है आपकी skin में, तो उसको इतना काम नहीं करना पड़ता है. And obviously as compared to the rest of the hair procedures, ये जल्दी आपके जो hair होते हैं they come back faster. Will my face gonna look greenish blue like that of a man? Now there is a lot of information to this question, but I would say there is a difference between the body of a man and a woman. I do not believe in the factor कि skin different होती है, but when it comes to this section of the face, if you're a female who got a lot of hair hormonal issues की वजह से, या जनरली अगर आपको ऐसा इन सेक्शन में बहुत ज़्यादा बाल हैं जैसे कि मेल्स के होते हैं, तो हो सकता है आपको शेविंग के बाद ग्रीनिश ब्लू इफेक्ट आए. वो किस लिए आता है, क्योंकि जो रूट होता है वो आपकी स्किन के अंदर अपेयर हो रहा होता है. सो एज इट इज कमिंग ओवर द सरफेस तो आपको फील हो रहा होता है कि वो ग्रीनिश ब्लू है. इट इज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द थिक हेयर रूट दैट इज अंडरनीथ योर स्किन एंड इट डज नॉट वर्क द सेम वे फॉर द फीमेल जिनके ऑलरेडी फाइन हेयर होते हैं. सो इन केस if you are a female who got a lot of like thick hair over this entire section, you may face the same greenish blue effect of like that of a man, but generally you will not, because we have really fine hair and when you're going to shave it, it won't make a big difference. It will just look like your regular skin. Okay, now we are talking about the precautions, and precautions are extremely important because agar aap inka khayal nahi rakhenge, you will never be satisfied with shaving. I'm just asking you to please watch this section because it is extremely important and you should know that if you keep an eye on these precautions, आपकी शेविंग का रिजल्ट्स अनबिलीवेबली अमेजिंग आएगा. लेकिन अगर आप इन cautions को skip कर लेते हैं, there is a great chance that you will be scolding me and cursing me later on. So yes, let's just dig into the precautions that are important if you're opting for shaving. The first thing is the quality of the blade. You cannot compromise on this section at all because it matters the most. अगर आप शेविंग करना चाह रहे हैं, obviously you want a very sharp blade, and once you make sure that it is not dull, it is not rusted, you can just follow the procedure of shaving and you will be happy with the results. Okay, number 2 is cleansing. It is extremely important to shave a neat and a clean surface because it can affect the quality of the results. क्योंकि जितना ज़्यादा dirt होगा उतने बुरे तरीके से आपके hair remove होंगे and you will be never satisfied with the results. Number 3 is prepping your skin. Okay, you normally prep your skin like you do for shaving, but if you do it in between your showers, like आप नहा रहे हो and you just take, you just shave after like 10 minutes, आपकी skin already इतनी soft हो जाती है कि अगर आप उसके बाद shave करेंगे, you will always feel good because if your hair, if your skin is extremely hydrated, आपका hair soft हो जाएगा and it will easily, be shaved off. The next is also about hydrating your skin. If you prep your skin, just make sure your skin is extremely hydrated. Do not try to shave a dry or dehydrated skin because it's gonna make the hair stubborn and obviously affect the quality of the results. Okay, patience is very important for shaving because if you are going to make big strokes, for example, if I do it from here to here, it's gonna affect the quality of the results because blade has a capacity to hold hair and dirt. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा accumulation हो जाएगी तो वो जो इस section का hair है वो remove नहीं कर पाएगा. So make sure you are just taking 1 inch by 1 inch and you're good to go. Another important thing I want you to do is just clean your razors when you are shaving your face. Just take a paper towel and clean it like this. Once you are done with 2 to 3 strokes, उससे क्या होता है कि आपकी जो blade होता है वहाँ पर dirt and peach fuzz in your regular hair, it just accumulates there. और अगर आप उसी से सारा फेस कर लेते हैं तो वो हाफ साइड पे you will notice कि अच्छी शेविंग हुई है and the rest of the face is not really at its best. So try to clean your blade as much as possible when you are just removing your hair. It also depends कि आपकी कितने ज़्यादा hair और कितना thick hair है. So just try to clean it as much as possible to make sure कि आपके entire face जो है ना बहुत smoothly shave हो जाए. Okay, so there is no universal rule to follow for the direction of the hair. For example, कुछ लोगों के बाल यहाँ से इस साइड पे होते हैं, कुछ लोग exactly नीचे होते हैं. It depends. It varies from person to person. There is like a general rule कि इस तरह के बाल इधर होंगे, लेकिन there is a chance कि आपका difference हो in the direction of the hair. So make sure that you follow the direction of each and every area of your face and hair. And yes, this is it because if you take it from here to here and there are like 2 different directions, obviously you can end up in ingrown hair and poor quality of shaving. Again, this is a very important factor. You do not use actives. Why? Because actives are generally very strong to be used on your regular skin. But if you shave your face, obviously आपकी skin मज़ीद sensitive हो जाती है. तो I would recommend that do not use actives, especially retinol, AHAs and BHAs in between, like for 48 hours before and after your shaving, ताकि आपकी skin को थोड़ा सा time मिले पहले और बाद में भी heal होने के लिए. Okay, this is a very important factor and I would use this side, the back side of the face so that it can be visible to you. I don't want you to keep it perpendicular to the skin. By that I mean to say कि आपने 90 degrees पे नहीं रखना, आपने इसको 10 to 15 degrees पे रखना है अपनी skin पे when you are shaving your face. Why? Because if you're gonna keep it perpendicular तो shave नहीं होगा. If you're gonna keep it, if you're gonna press it into your skin, you will end up with wounds. And if you keep it in the right direction of like 10 to 20 degrees, it's gonna easily slide from your face and you're good to go. I'm going to repeat something for you just to make sure that in case you have to skip some parts of this video, I would like you to know that you cannot shave any kind of wound, any kind of active acne you have. Just ignore that part, just skip it, avoid it. You can use pimple patches, maybe bandages if you have a big scar, it depends. But generally try to cover it so that you do not forget and by chance mistakenly you do not slide the blade over it, because it can worsen the situation. You will always end up with a scar in this situation.